From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
Cascade Paint and Supply is Reading's oldest family-owned paint store, established in 1953. We are the largest Dunn Edwards dealer in the nation, and most of our products are made in the U.S. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff are ready to answer your questions and help you today.
Happy Friday afternoon to you. It looks like we've got highs near 80 here going into the weekend here, at least for the valley. Just a gorgeous wrap up to the week. Some of those morning clouds are going to start to dissipate here through the afternoon. Slight chance for some coastal showers, and I say coastal, mainly Del Norte County, maybe even extreme northern Siskiyou County early Sunday morning. But otherwise, it's going to be dry throughout the entire weekend for everyone. And anything we do see, by the way, Del Norte, Siskiyou County, it's a sprinkle. It's a very light, brief, passing, light shower. That's it. But then it really clears out by the mid to late morning and afternoon hours there as well. Most of next week is looking dry and mild, and I say most of next week because we are seeing the potential for some wet weather and cooler weather by the end of next week and into that next weekend. So for today, just a quick look at a glance at your forecast. Temperatures in the 60s for the coast, 70s for most of the higher elevations, and close to 80 for the valley and maybe even out towards Trinity County and even the inland areas. There's those clouds we're seeing this morning. Those are going to be clearing out here, though, through the afternoon. There are those clouds at midday. By the afternoon, they're clearing out, but it looks like we are seeing that fog redevelop along parts of Humboldt County throughout at least along the coast. And then Saturday morning, that morning fog, especially around Humboldt Bay, that even clears out. We have an absolutely gorgeous Saturday in store for us across the board, the coast, inland, mountains, and the valley. But look at Sunday morning. This is what I was talking about. You see this very weak line of sprinkles and light showers. That's what I'm anticipating for Del Norte and extreme northern Siskiyou County for Sunday morning. That quickly dissipates by midday. Still some clouds up to the north, but those even dissipate by the second half of the day, with more fog developing around Humboldt Bay again by Sunday night and into Monday morning, but nothing unusual there. So you see that batch of clouds over the Gulf of Alaska. That's the system that's coming in on Sunday. You can see it mainly pushes through the Pacific Northwest and Canada and just clips extreme northern California for your Sunday. But then Monday of next week, it's dry. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week, dry. Gorgeous weather, gorgeous fall weather through next week. But there is that next storm system I've got my eyes on that could impact our weather by the end of next week and possibly into that next weekend. And some models indicating that it could be some pretty healthy rain and even snow in the higher elevations. So certainly something we'll be ironing out the details as we do get closer to that time frame. The wind's really not a factor here over the weekend. However, with that passing weak cold front, that may elevate the winds a bit here, especially in the eastern mountains here around midday Sunday and Sunday afternoon, and then the winds die down after that. Taking a look at your forecast for today, though, temperatures are going to be in the mid to upper 70s. Some of the warmer spots in the valley around 80, as well as the inland areas and even Trinity County. Temperatures low 60s for most of you along the coast and 60s and 70s for the higher elevations. Tonight, upper 40s, low 50s for the valley, 30s and 40s for the mountains. It looks like temperatures in the upper 40s to around 50 overnight tonight for the coast. Here's your 7-day forecast for the valley. Dry through Thursday. Again, if we were to extend this into Friday, you'd be looking at some raindrops in the forecast, but not until a week from today. That's also the case for the coast. Now, again, the coast is dry for Sunday with the exception of Del Norte County, maybe seeing a sprinkle, brief light shower early Sunday morning, but dry by Sunday afternoon. Same story for extreme northern Siskiyou County, but otherwise dry for everyone else. And we're keeping it dry through at least Thursday of next week with that chance for rain by the end of next week. That's your afternoon update. Have yourselves a great rest of your afternoon.
Construction season is well underway in the North State, and we'd like to remind drivers to slow down around work zones. Keep Caltrans workers safe when they're on the job, and remember to be work zone alert when you see the color orange. Remember to pay attention to signs, merge early, avoid distractions, and don't speed. This message is brought to you by Caltrans District 2.